Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Sanjian Tarot. I will be doing a general reading for the Pisces collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Now by the time I upload this video, it will likely be Pisces season. So happy birthday to all the Pisces out there. Also, it will likely be my own birthday by the time this video uploads. So in continuing, I guess, a tradition of what I did last year on my birthday, I have brought out this deck, which is the Pixel Tarot Jumbo Edition, Jumbo Edition. And this is the standard size for clarifying. All right, let's begin. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe, I humbly request your assistance in this general reading for the Pisces collective. What messages does the Pisces collective need to know for their greatest good and highest selves? Oh, it didn't. Oh, it didn't take. What messages does Pisces need to know? Whether it's brand new messages that they do not know yet and need to know now, or a confirmation of what they already do know. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. What messages do you have for the Pisces collective? Oops. Messages for Pisces. It doesn't want to shuffle for me. Or maybe I'm just shuffling incorrectly. Messages for Pisces. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. What messages does Pisces need to know? Messages for Pisces. I can't seem to do this right. Well, I admit I didn't really practice how to shuffle jumbo cards. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe, what messages do you have for Pisces? Wow, the Tower is the first card? Okay, let's keep going. What messages do you have for the Pisces collective? Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe, what messages does Pisces need to know? Messages for Pisces, messages for Pisces, 10 of Cups, messages for Pisces. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, messages, the Emperor. So let's get this feather out. Put you right there. There you go. Guardian angels, ancestor spirits, universe. What messages do you have for the Pisces collective? Four of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Temperance. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. And the Moon. All right, bottom of the deck. We have Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups. All right. Oh, I want to be sure this is visible. Guardian angels, ancestor spirits, universe. What messages do you have for the Pisces collective? Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Ooh. What does Pisces need to know? Brand new messages or confirmation of what they already do know? What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? All right. Oops. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the Tower here for Pisces? Why is the Tower here? Please tell me why the Tower is here. Ooh, Five of Cups. Ace of Wands. Oh, and Ten of Cups. All right, bottom of the deck, the Moon. Yeah. Yeah, Pisces, well, clearly a Tower moment in the past. It just seems like what you hoped for, maybe it didn't happen, or it did happen and it didn't really last. Someone feels a lot of regret and remorse about it. I want to say because of the cups, it was related to like happy family, happy stability, mostly happy like emotional stability. So everybody was happy, like everybody was good, everybody felt good too, but it was just for a while, it seems. Was someone slow? That might be why. I think this was just a slow developing relationship you were in. Oh, no wonder it was so slow. Okay, there's also the Seven of Swords here. Someone was being deceptive, which makes sense because the Moon is also here too. probably this Queen of... Why would the Queen of Wands be deceptive, though? I'm really curious about... Oh. There is the Three of Cups. Third party situation, Pisces. It seems like whoever you were with, whoever that Queen of Wands is to you, I think that person was just really, really slow in one, being with you, and two, possibly leaving a third party behind. Yeah, so there was supposed to be, you were supposed to have something new with that Queen of Wands, but whoever that Queen of Wands is to you was just, one, slow, and two, not just leaving the third party like too slowly, but maybe hiding it from you at all, just hiding the fact that they were still involved with somebody from their past, but just one, didn't tell you, and two, they were too slow to move on from that person. And it seems like you eventually found out, Pisces, because I think you wanted nothing of it. And yes, you were hurt. There was some remorse and regret. Mostly a regret that you probably kept this relationship going as long as it did, and you were willing to wait for your person to finally come around, but then you eventually found out why they weren't coming around anytime soon. I'm sorry, Pisces. Guardian angels, ancestor spirits, universe. Why is the Ten of Cups here for Pisces? Why is the Ten of Cups here? Oh, the Two of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Ooh. The Hermit. Bottom of the deck, ooh, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so Pisces, I want to say, in continuing on with what happened with this Tower moment, you withdrew here with the Hermit here, you withdrew and you worked on yourself. So even though there's a Two of Cups here, both of these cups here were meant for you. You were working on yourself. I mean, there's the Nine of Pentacles here. So at the same time, you were good. It's not like you lost that much, at least not financially or materialistically, or even like you probably didn't lose that much time. And you probably didn't have, maybe you also didn't lose much of your health either. Yeah, see, there's a Strength card here at the bottom also. So, like you held on, you were good. So after this Tower moment, you were, oh, see, maybe you ran into a good financial opportunity here. Maybe a new project or a new job, or just maybe a better raise or a promotion in your job also. But whatever happened after the Tower moment, you came on top. Like, you were strong. You kept your head held high and you moved on. Like, you took this Ace of Coins opportunity and you kept it to yourself. And you probably used that Ace of Coins opportunity to work on yourself better. I mean, maybe it was like you had more time to work on yourself. Maybe you were a little bit more healthy to do more work on yourself. So something like that to achieve this Ten of Cups stability for yourself, Pisces. All right, guardian angels, ancestor spirits, universe. Why is the Emperor here for Pisces? Why is the Emperor here? Ooh, we have two. We have the Knight of Wands and the Chariot. Please tell me more. Ooh, Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Five of Wands. Yeah, Pisces, I want to say this Knight of Wands is your person trying to come back. Like there's a fight about it too here with the Five of Wands here. Ooh, and then with the High Priestess here. I want to say you chose to follow your intuition. And yeah, see, there's the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you don't have time for this. You don't want this cycle to repeat. So what you did was you took on Emperor energy here, and with the Six of Wands here, I want to say you, like this was for you. You had victory for you. This was a victory for you. Getting rid of your prior person was a victory for you. Here, see, here you are standing in your chariot, like you're in full control of your situation. You move forward the way you want to move forward. You want to move forward fast, and move forward fast. You're on your own pace. You're on your own pacing now without waiting for that. Yeah. Instead of waiting for this Knight of Wands, whom you know is a player. I mean, this person withheld from you. Remember, this person withheld like a third party or a prior relationship from you that possibly your person was still involved with while being involved with you. So what I want to say is, like, just know you here with the Five of Wands here. I think, yeah, there was a fight, and I want to say that you successfully fended off this Knight of Wands because you are following your intuition. You didn't want to have it anymore. You didn't want to repeat this cycle with the same person anymore, because you knew it would be the same. You knew that this person hadn't changed. I mean, look, they came out as the Knight of Wands. It's usually like a player that actually doesn't change, at least not permanently. All right. So, Four of Pentacles. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Pisces? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Strength. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, there's that Tower again. Bottom of the deck, Judgment. You're trying to keep it together, Pisces, after maybe what has happened, because of what's happened in the past. You're trying to keep it together. It seems like, yeah. It seems like this Tower moment that happened in the past, it seems to be spilling over in the present, or the effects of it is still spilling over into the present. Yeah, you're trying to work on a new beginning for yourself, Pisces. Yeah, you're trying to have the second chance for yourself. You're trying to have just the strength to just, you know, just keep keep things all for yourself. Just work solely on you. Focus only on you. I mean, you're independent, whether it be emotionally, mentally, financially. You are independent. Yeah, but with the Tower here showing up, I feel like what happened in the past is still bothering you, Pisces. Like, it's still really, really bothering you. It might be affecting any potential future relationships. I mean, maybe that's why the Four of Pentacles is here, because you're still being withdrawn after what happened in the past. Yet at the same time, you want a new beginning for yourself. So you're juggling here with the Two of Pentacles. You're juggling what happened in the past and working on a new beginning for yourself, working on a better future for yourself, maybe working on your present too, Pisces. I'm sorry. Yeah. It sounds rough. Like just you've got the past and the present probably bombarding you from both sides, and yeah. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the Seven of Wands here for Pisces? Why is the Seven? Ooh, Queen of Swords. Ooh, we have the Five of Wands again and the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck, the Devil. Ooh, there's that Four of Pentacles again at the bottom too. Six of Pentacles also. Pisces, I want to say that you seem to be fighting or being defensive against this Queen of Swords here. I don't know who this Queen of Swords is to you. I don't know if this might be a new person, maybe someone you're starting a new relationship with. This Queen of Swords person definitely doesn't want to handle any bullshit, you know, with it being the Queen of Swords person that they are. I think they're also trying to tell you that they're serious. They're a serious person. Like I said, don't want to deal with bullshit. Like they're trying to tell you that, yeah, like I said, that they're serious. Yeah, Pisces, but you feel differently. Like you feel like you're being breadcrumbed. You feel like you're being tempted here with the Devil showing up. You feel, yeah, you don't feel very positive about yourself, nor about this Queen of Wands. So if this Queen of Wands is maybe in your energy as a romantic partner, you don't feel positive about that person. If it might be a business partner, you don't feel positive about maybe how this person's handling your business. Yeah, yeah, there's a difference. Each of you feel differently. Like you feel like you're being breadcrumbed. but this person feels like they're giving equally. They're giving as equally as you are giving to them, but you feel like you're not receiving as much as you're giving to them. So there seems to be some, just some negative thinking here. I want to say it's mostly on your part, Pisces. It, see, and it seems like this negative thinking seems to be taking over your intuition as High Priestess. It might be just overwhelming you. That's why been these like fights and defensiveness here. I think there's this devil energy within you that seems to be winning. I don't think that's what you want, though. Yeah. Yeah, this Queen of Wands is trying to be reasonable here with you, Pisces, but with this devil energy surrounding you, I think this Queen of Swords seems to be unable to get through to you. Yeah, it's kind of like you still have some emotional baggage to contend with, Pisces, and I don't know if it's because of your past. It could likely be, or if it's just something you've been trying to get a hold on for a very long time. Pisces, yeah, it might have to do with some baggage that I think you need to face, that you need to take care of. Like, it's not going to go away. Let's just say it's not going to go away just because you ignore it. Ooh. Guardian angels, ancestor spirits, universe. Why is Temperance here for Pisces? Why is Temperance here? The Hierophant. Ooh, Three of Swords. Seven of Cups. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups. Oh, dear. Pisces, I think you've shut yourself off from the world. With the King of Cups here. Oh, jeez, yeah. Ten of Swords here also at the bottom. You're hurt, Pisces. I want to say it in present tense, since we're in the present, I guess, area of the spread. So I want to say you're hurt. You're hurt of getting, I want to say, broken promises, broken commitments, and you're having a hard time tempering yourself with the pain you're feeling, and I guess the deceit you feel, the illusions, or there's just like too much to do or too much to handle, too many, maybe too many emotions happening and coming at you all at once. So you're having a hard time tempering yourself. Yeah, and with the Hierophant here, it's hard. I think it's just hard for you to commit to one thing at the moment. I don't mean like relationship commitments. I mean just simple, like maybe habitual commitments. Maybe you want to commit to maybe exercising better, or you want to commit to maybe saving more. You want to commit to doing home-cooked meals instead of eating out so much. I mean, those are all the examples. But it seems to be taking a toll on you, that you've closed off yourself here with the King of Cups, and likely maybe ended a bunch of other, I don't know, I want to say situations. I don't know if you've ended relationships. Maybe you gave up on certain things, like maybe you gave up on a good habit that you had going on and you just decided to stop. Like maybe you had like a good savings routine and you just stopped. Maybe you had a good exercise routine and you just stopped. But with the star here, you're still hopeful. Like there's that teensy bit of hope you have within yourself that things will get better, Pisces. Yeah, you're hurt. You're hurt right now to the point where you just don't know what to do. You just don't know what to commit to at the moment, Pisces. Yeah, I think that's just what emotional pain can do to you. Yeah, sorry about that, Pisces. All right. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the Six of Pentacles here for Pisces? Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Three of Cups. Judgment. Ooh, yeah, second chance deal. That's when like things getting better. All right, so Magician and Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands. Yeah, Pisces. See, this is, yeah, this judgment here. I think you're going to be working on yourself better. You're going to be taking better control here with the Magician. You're going to use everything you've got within either yourself or it's physical. You have like physical items that you have to work on yourself. Yeah, with the Six of Pentacles here, like I want to say things will be equal, things will balance, and eventually you will go back to being good, to having maybe a Three of Cups with someone, maybe just with some friends. It doesn't have to be a romantic partnership with anybody. Maybe it could be something that has been going well with coworkers or within your business if you own a business. So with Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune here, you want, not only do you want something new to start, it looks like something new is starting. With the, yeah, and as the Magician, I want to say that, you know, you're doing it. You're the one making it happen. You're the one starting a new cycle. You're the one giving yourself a second chance here, Pisces. Yeah, and you're holding on. Yeah, and you're working. You're going to put the work in it and likely stick with it. You're going to hold on to it here with the Nine of Wands here. Wounded warrior, even though it's probably going to be a lot of hard work working on yourself, you're going to stick with it. Yeah, you're going to hold on to the work, Pisces, and you'll make it happen. Like everything will be equal, everything will be balanced, and everything will be, I guess I want to say, celebratory worthy here with the Three of Cups here. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Pisces? Why is the Ace of Swords here? Four of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Four of Wands. Oh my gosh. Nine of Cups at the bottom. I was going to say, there's going to be a Nine of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, Pisces, it looks like you're going to do well. Like there's going to be this good balanced combination of like happy family, happy home. You're going to be well rested. You're going to feel like you have time for yourself to relax. And you also still have your finances, or you still have the your own time. And I want to say maybe you also still have your good health with you. And you're holding on to that. You're trying to hold on to the good parts. Yeah, because with the Ace of Swords, like at that point, you're going to figure things out. Everything is going to, I want to say, eventually fall into place because you were able to, I want to say, figure things out. You found clarity here with the Ace of Swords. You figure out what to do and how to do it. And what that it is your wish, what you want. Like you figured it out. And with Temperance here, you've learned to balance that into your life, Pisces. Yeah. And it looks like there might be a person coming. The Page of Coins here. Like someone might be coming with a gift or a message for you. Maybe you caught someone's eye. Aww. Yeah, I want to say you've figured out how to, I guess I want to say you figured out life, or you figured out how to, I guess you just figured it out. Maybe if this is a business, you figured out how to handle your business. If you're in a job, maybe you figured out how to handle your job better so that you could get this work-life balance schedule worked out for you, Pisces. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the moon here for Pisces? Why is the moon here? Please tell me more about the moon. Eight of Cups. Ooh, Nine of Cups. Eight of Wands. Bottom of the deck. Four of Cups. Aww. Yeah, Pisces, I want to say you will start walking out of the unknown and into what you want. It might have to do with some messages coming at you, or messages that you discover. Yeah, maybe it's something you find out. Maybe I want to say it's like a type of quick information. So you find out, maybe you get a text or an email, like something you would immediately receive and read about. Yeah, there's something here, a message that finally pushes you from walking away from the unknown and walking towards your wish fulfillment here, your Nine of Cups, to, I guess, direct you towards your wish. And with the Four of Cups here, it's like you almost you don't care, I guess, how you get to your wish, Pisces. Yeah, new perspective. You're acquiring like a new perspective on things. I think now that whatever this message is, that this Eight of Wands is, I think it's what helps you, I guess, turn your vision around, I guess go into hanged man mode, and to just finally, I guess, see with a new perspective what you should do. And, you know, that may involve walking away from the unknown. I mean, like maybe this was, I don't know if it, I don't see, the thing is, I don't know if it's a directed message towards you. I'm wondering if it could be just like a random message. Maybe it could be some spam text or spam email. And I don't want to say that you clicked on it or followed it or anything like that. I just think that maybe like whatever was written in that email or text, finally, like, not finally, but it got you to think differently. It got you to see things differently. It like turned your viewpoint around. Or maybe it was something that you've never, ever, ever considered before, and now you will because it showed up here through the Eight of Wands. Yeah, it seems like you've been looking out. You've been looking outward for something here with the Three of Wands here. Yeah, you were likely looking for something to arrive, and it might be this this Eight of Wands message that I want to say that was intended for you. So yeah, Pisces, I want to say that things are going to be different, or things will be different for you from now on. And it will be different in a good and positive way. I want to say it's what you needed too. After what happened to you in the past and whatever you're going through in the present, yeah, I think what the future holds for you is something that's meant for you and likely, you know, ready for you. Like this is the time, this is the moment for it. All right, let's see what these two cards have. The bottom of the deck cards, Ace of Cups and Nine of Cups, which like to show up a lot. Make sure everything is upright. Okay. It's a lot slippery than I thought. A lot more slippery than I thought. Okay. All right, one more shuffle here. Guardian angels, ancestor spirits, universe. Why is the Ace of Cups here for Pisces? Why is the Ace of Cups here? Hanged Man. Please tell me more. Please tell me more. Ooh, Justice. And the Lovers. Oh, my. Bottom of the... Oh, I don't like that. Why did they do that to me? Why does... Yeah. Yeah, Pisces, you're just like, no. What else? Nine of Wands. Yeah. Oh, this is about a choice. This isn't about a relationship. This has to do with a choice of whether to accept this Ace of Cups coming at you or not. What do you do? Yeah, you seem torn between, I want to say, your heart versus your head. Yeah, Pisces, you're not sure what to do. This might be business related or job related. I want to say it's professional related. Like you need to make some kind of professional choice. The thing is, do you go by what you see and hear, or do you go by your gut feelings? Yeah, it looks like whatever happened, you've been, I guess, hurt in the past. So you're wondering now, what do you do? As in being in hanged man mode, in hangman energy, like what choice do you follow? Do you follow an emotional choice or the logical choice? So this seems more like some advice, or and this is some kind of warning that you're going to, of what you're going to run into, Pisces. A choice will hurt you, or your choice might end up hurting somebody else, Pisces. So there's this very, very delicate balance, delicate decision to make here with justice. Something is this, it could be legal related too. Like maybe you're in a situation where I guess the ball is in your court and it's up to you to make a very specific decision. Yeah, and this decision might involve an Ace of Cups, either with someone, yeah, I want to say it's likely with someone. Ooh. Is this about a divorce? Deciding whether to go through with it or not? Is that the decision? Well, justice here, I want to say it might be a legal matter. Maybe you wonder how the division of money would be handled if you do decide on the divorce, or if you don't decide on the divorce, how would funds be handled between you and some other person? So maybe it's not professional at all. Maybe this does involve some kind of romantic relationship. Ooh. Yeah, you're going to be faced with a decision that only you can make, Pisces. Guardian angels, ancestor spirits, universe. Why is the Nine of Cups here for Pisces? Oops, okay. High Priestess. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Why is the Nine of Cups here? Ooh, Ace of Coins and Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck, the Empress. Ooh. See, Pisces here, what I'm getting is that this is you focusing only on yourself with the Nine of Cups, and also with the Four of Cups. There's something here being offered to you. I think I want to say emotionally, but you're not having that. I want to say you're looking at this new Ace of Coins opportunity. It seems like there's a possibility that Either somebody else might be stressing about it, or are you? Oh. Okay. Yeah, you're trying to concentrate on yourself. You're trying to do what's best for you. Pisces, as the Empress, I want to say you're trying to be, you're looking out for you. Like you're being a mother to you, to yourself. Yeah, and I want to say that might be leaving somebody like awake at night. Yeah, you don't want to have anything to do with, I guess, anybody else anymore. I want to say with the Seven of Swords here that you're just quietly walking away from somebody. And I want to say, I saw the King of Swords here. Yeah, I want to say you're quietly walking away from a King of Swords. I don't know who that King of Swords is to you. I don't know if that's a romantic partner or a professional partner or a family member. So, yeah, I want to say that what you want for yourself, like that's what you're focusing on, because you're focusing on your wish. You're not focusing on whoever is bringing you a cup. You're focusing on this new Ace of Coins opportunity. Yeah, and that seems to leave somebody stressed. Yeah, you're quietly walking away and walking towards this Ace of Coins opportunity, because it's likely this Ace of Coins is your wish fulfillment, is your Nine of Cups. And you're going with your intuition on what to do and what to choose, Pisces. Yeah. All right, Pisces. Thank you for staying until the end. Since this is a general reading, there's a good chance that some of the messages you've heard will not resonate with you. So please keep that in mind. See you in the next reading. And happy birthday, Pisces!